Good afternoon. Welcome back to Crochet with Lulu and Friends. Happy Vlogmas. It's Sunday, December 7th here in Middle Tennessee. It is a little past 12:30 in the afternoon. The children have had their breakfast, lunch. I call it their brunchfast. And 3 is trying to take a nap. 1 is harassing the other ones. And 1 is up on the back of the couch thinking if she doesn't sit down, I'm gonna tear her from limb to limb. Sophie's so aggravated at Gracie because Gracie keeps harassing everybody today. But what are you all doing and what have you been up to? I want to say thank you. Oh my word, and excuse me, I may do a lot of that in my video and I apologize ahead of time. And I may have to pause it and do a cough drop and all that fun stuff. But I wanted to say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am up to 542 subscribers as of about an hour ago. I am beyond thankful and grateful. You just don't know how excited I've been all week. I've been checking it and I'm like, oh, son, I've got so many subscribers. Son, it's went up, you know, and so thank you so much. Thank you for coming into my living room with me and the Wild 5. I should say the Wild 6, including me. And thank you for letting me come into your living room or in your car or on your trip. I just absolutely love each one of you. And I'm so thankful and so blessed with all of you in my world. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the sweet words of encouragement, the comments. Thank you for giving me shout outs and mentions on your vlogs. I'm just so excited when I hear my name and I'm thinking, they said my name. I'm so thankful, you know, and I'm so excited. I'm like a little bitty girl that's excited over a new Barbie doll. Do they get excited over Barbie dolls now? Anyways. Thank you so much. Thank you. And please tell me your plans for the holidays or the holidays leading up to Christmas. What do you celebrate? How do you celebrate your holiday seasons? I'm loving seeing all of the videos and the vlogs and I just love it. Thank you so much. I do not have a lot of progress ahead enough to show you today. I have worked quite a bit on the star blanket this week, and I started back yesterday. I had a whole game plan going, but that kind of fell by the wayside, so I've got to get back into my game plan. As long as I have a game plan, I can do well. But sometimes I don't follow through with that game plan, and so the game's going on over here and Luann's sitting over here thinking, oh, I wish I had a game plan. I wish I had a goal. And the game plan's like, hey, remember me, remember me. It's a whole conversation in my head. But thank you so much for all of your sweet posts and I'm just loving watching all of the Vlogmases and all of the fun things you're doing and working on, and it just really warms my heart. It really, and I have laughed and cried with some of you and laughed with some of you and gotten all excited with some of you, like things that you're doing and things that you've received. And I'm loving watching all the advent calendars. That is so much fun. I've got to get with the program next year. I've got to get me some sort of advent calendar going on. I've decided though, in thinking about it, I can't do treats for myself until like maybe the night before because they won't last in the treat bag. Just saying. But I do have a sinus thing going on, so if I hit pause, please excuse me, and I'll cough and do my cough drop and I'll be back. But yeah, tell me all the fun things that you're doing and what are you working on? And what are you watching on TV? What are you reading? I follow a lot of booktubers and readtubers and all of that, and I'm loving it. And I've been watching Kirsty on Amazon. She normally is on one of the BBC channels that I follow on the TV, but I've been catching her on Amazon. Kirsty's Handmade, I believe I'm on 2018. And I've seen most of them on the BBC network on the TV, but I'm just loving it. I'm loving watching all the things that they've made, and you see some of the crocheting and all of the things that they're making. I love it. I love this time of the year. I love all the hustle and bustle and hubbub. And I was kind of down last night because I thought, oh no, I missed the Christmas parade. But I don't think ours is until this upcoming weekend, next weekend. So I think I'm going to drag me a chair and go out because the main street is just right there. I mean, it's not very far from my door. So I can just go sit on the sidewalk and see all the action going on. So anyways, I just wanted to hop on and say hello and happy Vlogmas and check to see what everybody's up to. And thank you all so much for letting me be a part of your community. Thank you for being a part of my community. And I'm really loving all of the programs that you're producing on your Vlogmases. So that's really all I have to say. I'm starting to ramble and go in circles at this point, and I'm watching my coffee cup because it's sitting right over there, and I'm thinking of lunch, and I don't even feel like, I don't even know what I'm going to have for lunch. I thought earlier, ooh, there's something flying through the air. I think it's one of those little things that looks like a ladybug, but it's not the ladybug. But I can't think of what they call them. And those are everywhere outside. Everywhere I look outside there. So I guess one of us brought it in earlier when we came in. But I thought earlier I might just have oatmeal for lunch. Something warm and just a piece of bread. I don't know. I really don't have an appetite today. This morning I fixed coffee, and it's still, like I said, it's still sitting right there, and it's cold, which I love cold coffee. I love iced coffee, cold coffee, lukewarm coffee. I just love coffee. But today seems like I want something warm, so I think I'm going to go fix some oatmeal and have a piece of bread and watch some Vlogmases. I keep getting notifications, and I'm sitting here going, oh, they've got a Vlogmas, so I've got to go see it. It's coming on my phone, so I'm thinking, no, I've got to hurry. I've got to hurry. But thank you so much, and thank you for putting up with all of my silliness some days. I know I get beside myself, as we say in the South. But I'm going to go, this time for real. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Please stay safe, stay warm if you're where it's cold. Stay cool if you're where it's hot. I know one of my YouTube, I call her my friend, G. Hello, G. I think it's their summer weather there. And she was talking about being hot the other day, and I was sitting there shivering, thinking, send it to me, send it to me. My bones are cold, I'm old. But thank you so very much, and have a wonderful rest of your day. I've got a cough, so I'm going to say goodbye. Bye-bye.